Good afternoon, gang. I know it's always a shock when I put up an afternoon video, and a lot of times when I do, it's something very important to know about. This one is different. This is something that I wanted to share with you guys because of all of your generosity, your graciousness, and I wanted you to see something good come out of all the hell that has happened here in the Southeast here in the last couple of weeks. You guys know that we went crazy with the trying to help the people out in Eastern Tennessee. At least that was the focus of our drive here with this channel. And if you remember a couple of weeks ago, I had asked about a generator that I had reviewed and what you guys wanted to do with it. And 99% of you, I think the other ones, like I said, hit the wrong button, had said that you wanted it given, donated to people to help. Now, you've heard me talk about Diane many times throughout this whole couple of weeks and everything we've done, and how she was amazing to help in the relief effort that we put together. Yesterday, I finally had all the generators and all the solar panels finally in my possession that were graciously donated by the folks at Dabson, the folks at EcoFlow, and the folks at Idaho, and got them to Diane to go distribute. Diane and I had talked about this over the course of the past couple of weeks, knowing that it was coming. And my goal, as I had mentioned to you guys before, was to give it to people who needed it for medical emergencies. We weren't looking so somebody could charge a cell phone or play video games or something. We were looking for life-saving, which was kind of the whole point of our relief effort, doing what we can to feed people, get them water, the girls doing the coat drive and the clothing drive, and Patera getting out there yesterday with the little buddy heaters. I mean, this is what we've been doing. So Diane called me, a couple hours ago and said that she had delivered some of the generators. And about a week ago, she had given me a story of one little boy that was in desperate need of something like alternative power. Diana talked to the parents, and the parents had said they would like to be videotaped. And I wanted to show this to you too. So Diane delivered this morning. Take a look at this story real fast.
Hi, I'm Diane, and I'm here videoing today for Pinball Preparedness, and I want to introduce you to Jessie. Miss Jessie is going to be the recipient of one of our solar generators that came from, this one came from it's an EcoFlow from Wellbots. And so anyway, Jessie, I would like for you to tell us all about your son and what is going on with your son.
Well, he has full trisomy 13, so he's got an extra copy of his 13th chromosome. It's caused a lot of problems, heart, lung issues, everything. So he is vent and trach and feed tube dependent, oxygen during seizures. He has a doctor from head to toe. And we are very, very thankful. We always worry about if the power's going out, what are we going to do?
I'm sure.
What are we going to do?
When I was talking to Jessie and she was talking to me about getting something for somebody else, she was taking stuff to North Carolina to other people who are in need. And in talking with her and asking her about how her family fared through the storm, and she started talking to me about her son. Tell you, what's your son's name?
Brylan James Jenkins.
Brylan. Okay, so when she was telling me about Brylan, I was just floored that she's out taking stuff to somebody else when she has a need in her own home. So we're going to supply that need today through Wellbots, and we appreciate Wellbots for all they do.
Yes.
But anyway, we want to meet Brylan now.
Let's do it. And that's his nurse too. She's been with
Okay,
us for
so
11
we're
years.
here with Brylan, and does his nurse want to be on camera?
Yes.
Okay, and as you can see here, Brylan has all kinds of medical equipment around his bed. And this is Mom and Dad over here. Get the glare from the camera off. But Brylan's here in his hospital bed, and what a precious, precious little boy we've got here. And now Mom and Dad don't have to worry about the power going off and his equipment not working.
Absolutely. That is one of our biggest worries. Everything that he has is power.
Sure.
We have the ventilator
Right.
here. We have his oxygen concentrator
Right.
right there. His feed pump.
Feeding on hold at the
Yep.
moment.
His pulse ox. His suction machine. His nebulizer. His shake vest. The fridge with all his medications.
Okay.
And it's very important with the oxygen, because if he has a seizure, that has to go right on.
Sure. And as you can see, Brylan's room is set up basically like a hospital room. And so we just want to say again thank you to Wellbots and Pinball Preparedness.
Boo Boo, you want to say thank you? You say thank you?
What are you closing your eyes for, little man?
Thank you. He's just happy. Happy, happy.
I don't know about you, but it's a little tough for me to watch the video. I've watched it a couple of times, and I get choked up. And that's good people doing good things. You can tell that the parents are very appreciative. Brylan is very appreciative. What we all do, as much as people may give social media content creators crap, or may give companies a hard time, that's good stuff. These people have a backup power source in case the power goes out to save their son's life because of the generosity of companies that have worked with me, in this case, for a few years now. Many of you guys have purchased products from Wellbots, or from Idahill, or from Afar, basically same company, or from Dabson. These are the people that are trying to help. And I wanted you to see the response of people that received some of this help. I wasn't there. Diane was. Diane sent this to me, obviously. But that's what you guys did. That's the love that we share for our fellow human beings, the help we can give them when we can. From people that you've never met come resources that you never imagined you could get. Diane was telling me that the Jenkins family had a gas generator and could never get it to work right with the machinery. The EcoFlow Delta Max Pro that they now have will work. Thank you to Wellbots. Thank you to Dabson. Thank you to Idahill/Afar, to Alex, to Grace, to Elliot. But most of all, God bless the Jenkins family. Pinball out.